Today I will discuss all about speaking English. I am again saying today I will discuss all about speaking English. Means how much knowledge you know, this is not matter. Matter is speaking, because so many people know so many things about English, but they can't speak in English because they don't practice so much in English. They don't make sentences by yourself in English. For that reason, they can't speak in English. They never be fluent in English. So I will highly suggest you make sentences by yourself, because without making sentences by yourself you never speak fluently in your whole life. So for that reason I will suggest you speak in English and make sentences by yourself in English. And you can do another kinds of thing. What is the thing? You can write so many sentences about so many fact, so many sector in English. It will help you to think in English, and it will help you to make sentences by yourself. It will help you to make sentences by yourself. So, and this is not a mandatory. Your sentence have to fall in a particular grammar rule, because when we speak that time we don't speak grammar rule. That time we express our thoughts, feelings, emotions, and so many things in English sound. So don't think so much about grammar, because we don't say grammar. We speak English. We express our thoughts in English. So it will help you so much to gain fluency if you don't think so much grammar and if you focus on only speaking. The only mistake we do, we don't make sentences in English. There is no other mistake we do. The only mistake we do, because the mistake is we don't make sentences by yourself. After knowing so much topics in English, after knowing so much grammar in English, after knowing so much words about English, we can't speak because we never make sentences in English by ourselves. So for that reason I will highly suggest to you make sentences by yourself, because without making sentences by yourself you never speak in English and you never gain fluency in speaking English. So try to make sentences by yourself and try to listen some English content. It will help you to think in English. It will help you to understand in English, because when you listen something, that time you can understand where and which place what kinds of sentences you have to use. The other thing will help you in speaking English. The thing is subtitles. So many subtitles are available in various kinds of movie. When you watch any kinds of film or movie, that time you can watch subtitle below in that film or movie. So notice those all kinds of subtitle, and in necessary you can write some subtitle, what kinds of subtitle you think this is important for you. So, and subtitle also feels you English is not so much hard, it is easy, and it also help you to make sentences, because when you think English is not so much hard, it is easy, that time you can automatically make sentences by yourself, because subtitle will give you confidence. And when you watch subtitle, that time you think these sentences are so easy. Why I am thinking English is so hard? Why I am thinking to make sentences in English it's so hard? When you subtitle, that time you will understand these things. So I will highly suggest you, I will highly recommend you to watch subtitles or to follow subtitles of various kinds of movie or drama, whatever you watch. So, and write down some subtitles. It will help you so much to think and to speak and to understand in English. Because when you watch subtitles, that time there is available real conversation, practical conversation. That time you can understand how you can make sentences in English and various kinds of situation according to situation. So in end of the day, means end of the tutorial, I will suggest you, means I will highly suggest you, I will strongly suggest you, make sentences by yourself if you want to speak in English. Only it help you to think in English, to speak in English, to gain fluency in English. So make sentences by yourself and follow subtitles. As much as you follow subtitles, as much as you feel more confident, and when you feel confident on any kinds of thing, that you can do easily that particular thing. So I will suggest you, make sentences by yourself. It will help you so much to think in English and to speak in English and to gain fluency in English easily.